They don't see that hard work being put in, bro.
I was just about to
see
say
that hard work being put in.
Why work later when you can work now?
Exactly.
Talk to him, Brandon.
That's how you come on, boy.
Talk to him, Brandon.
My man, start preaching to him.
Oh, pastor. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tough Talks. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing great.
Word.
Yeah?
We chilling.
Yeah.
I already know what time it is.
chilling.
I like that. Arnett, where you at?
At 100.
That's what we've been waiting. Hey, that's what we've been waiting for since episode 2.
Word.
It's a process.
You feel me? You still waiting for the Wi-Fi update, right?
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Brandon, you good?
I'm doing good. Getting
You
this
good?
money. Of course,
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Legally?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, all right.
A little bit.
You're not losing us the
Facts, you got
government
an accountant in
anymore.
the room. Don't even do that, man.
She know what time it is out here.
Facts. And ladies and gentlemen, we have
Nah,
some new faces, friendly faces. The lovely Drea and beautiful JP.
Oh, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
What it do,
Word.
guys?
How y'all
Facts.
doing?
We're doing
Big
good.
Daddy Tough Edwin is on vacation, so we missing him this week. But shout out to him. We miss him. We hoping he enjoying his time.
Enjoy your vacation,
Facts,
man.
no cap.
Don't bring back any corona.
It's in Pennsylvania. They don't really interact with each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's PA. They
It'll
weird.
be good.
They weird out there. But yeah, so we have some friendly faces here.
You like that.
We love to have them. If y'all want to introduce yourselves, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm Drea. I'm an accountant, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about different stuff today.
John Pierre, y'all know what time it is,
Jean-
man. Y'all know how we rocking.
Jean Pierre.
Just started our little business, you feel me? La Mesa Mexicana.
Ah,
Follow us on the gram.
ah,
And we gonna chop it up. Y'all already know.
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So I mean, it's been a minute since we've all seen each other. You feel me? All tech heads around here.
Facts.
2016 game.
2016, the whole
Crazy.
squad.
But before we get into that, man, I mean, how have y'all been throughout this whole COVID mess?
It's been challenging, not necessarily, well, thankfully, actually, like, in any terms of being displaced, but just kind of, like, adjusting to the changes because, like, it's really hard to, like, not do things inside with other people just because, like, I do want to respect, like, all the boundaries and stuff in place. So, like, I would like to go to museums, do a lot of things indoors. And then all of that kind of got taken from me throughout the corona. And, like, obviously that's a first world problem. But, it kind of changes the shift on, like, what you have to do. Because that was a lot of the things I used to do recreationally ended up being indoors. So once all that got shut down for, like, 5 months on end, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
What do I do with myself now? Because that was, like, my alternative to doing things. Because I stopped going to parties. Like, clubbing wasn't really for me anymore. And then during that time, it's still a little too cold to go on, like, the hikes. So I was just like, damn. But it ended up turning into something very productive. Because I realized that, like, that was a good time for me to work on things that I never really had the time for.
Yeah.
Because, like, most of, like, all the other stuff was out of reach anyways. So I ended up doing, like, some outside of school, like, development, which is really cool. It's like project management. It kind of ties into my degrees, so I'll talk more about that when we get to that part. But then I started getting back into puzzles and doing art, like, at home. So it was, like, a cool transition for me to kind of, like, spend a lot of time with myself again. Because I hadn't really had that since, like, high school, really, before I started the business, before I started working full-time and anything like that. So, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you?
Word up. Man, bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Bro, when Rona hit, the strip clubs was down. It was slow, bro.
It was
tight.
slow.
Yo, the crazy part about it, shout out to my boy Rodham, man. Y'all already know what time. Yo, we were supposed to hit the strip club, right? That following week, when everything just shut down entirely, bro, right? He hit me up. He was like, yo, bro, we out. We about to go. I'm like, all right, say no more. Bro, literally the next day, y'all know Mr. B's, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? They was like, yo, canceled everything. I said, out right now. But I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. It did save me some chicken. And just to piggyback off of sis, Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you financially. You know, thankfully I was alright. You get what I'm saying? Like my jobs, you know, they put me on furlough, so I was still getting bread. You know, collecting unemployment. You know, that little 600 came every week. You know what time it is? Yes, sir. And I kind of just had more time to myself as well. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I locked myself in my room for a little bit, bro. Just brainstorming, just coming up with ideas. Me and my brother just tapping in, cause like the food truck business, you know, what we're gonna speak upon later. It was already an idea in the works. You get what I'm saying? But we just kind of needed to fix a couple nicks here and there. And then with me not going to work for a little bit, we just kind of tapped in. You know, we was just sharing ideas every day, cause he was still going to work. You feel me? So while I was in the crib just brainstorming, I was always sending him like, you know, different pictures of foods and stuff like that. Like, yo, we should throw this on the menu, this and that. And we just kept chopping it up. And you know, thankfully, probably I'd say like around, I want to say April. That's when, you know, we took an initiative and, you know, we executed and boom, now we rocking.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Good.
That's crazy because like when this whole COVID thing happened for us, my job for whatever reason just kept on pushing on some like technicality, and they unfortunately at the time, right? Y'all got not let go, but like it was
Less hours.
Where I stopped working though.
Yeah, he
yeah,
started
you said I'm out, right?
Man, you just up and left, Sabo?
yeah, that was it.
Oh,
but then
man.
understood though, because 75% of that roster left.
No cap?
Yeah, it was just him and like a few other
Yeah,
people.
it was like me and like 5 other people.
Yeah.
Plus the kitchen.
but they don't count. They don't count.
Wait, but that's because they like cut the hours or they just told y'all like...
Nah,
so y'all
once
was
Rona
done?
hit, all them niggas was like, nah, we sitting indoors. So a hella niggas just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hella
Yeah, I thought they
niggas
pulled the Sephora on y'all. Like, they just started firing motherfuckers left and right. Because I thought that's what I thought that was going to happen to me. No cap. Oh, God.
Yeah, because of this whole Corona thing, so like everything just changed.
Yeah.
And I think that's another thing that like let us take the initiative of starting this whole podcast thing. It's like, yo, we got hella time on our hands.
Exactly.
Might as well.
But then you just start brainstorming.
Yes, but we was,
exactly.
you know, taking precautions like everybody should. And like, when do we start? You know, the idea was put out there. You put out the ideas like, yo, should we do this online? I was, you know, like, oh, let's wait. Let's see what we can do. You know, let's try to really get some good ideas together so we can put out some good content. And you know, fortunately it worked out for us, and now we're here where we are now, and it's been lit. So I mean, you know, COVID has been, you know, bad for some, but good for others. So I think it's been good for us. And you know what we trying to do, and for y'all too, it seems. So I mean, it depends on perspective with the whole thing. So
Nah, that's true, bro. And you know, once again, bro, like I said, like I told him, but I'm gonna tell y'all too. I congratulate y'all, bro, for doing that thing. No cap.
Thank you.
Word up.
I mean, look, we having fun with this, and the plan is really to forget the 9 to 5, and this is what it is. You feel me? We're able to put out this content and enjoy it without really working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, step by step, day by day, we working on it. But let's get into a little throwback stuff real quick. Right?
What about the word of the day?
Ah, damn, you caught me.
What is hey?
You caught me.
You
called me.
How was looking?
Yeah. What's your word of the day? Imagine if it's like some different shit.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, nah.
Yo.
Oh, I'm about to say.
But,
Wait, you're gonna make us spell that? I'm not in the right state of mind for that shit right
That ain't
now.
it right now.
Not right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even ready for this, but that's okay.
See, we got on Brandon last week.
Word.
We
Oh,
did.
man.
Now we on your ass.
Oh.
Man, my word is Chalcedony.
What?
Chalcedon.
Yeah.
Definition.
I got you right now.
Well, let's do it.
Off the top of my head. A precious form of quartz onyx. Agate and cornelian are all types of the chalcedony.
Use it in a sentence.
I just did.
Nah, that's the definition.
No, the sentence was in the definition.
I
That's what you get.
I'm about to say he lost me. He lost me. I said. I hope he don't ask when the bus using this sentence, bro. I don't know what that motherfucker means.
Nah, I mean chalcedony is a type of stone. It's a type of onyx.
Oh,
Feel me?
okay.
So instead of the onyx chidori, it's the chalcedony chidori. Anyway, so
Anyway. It's like, right.
Yeah, sure. You can have that one. But yeah, let's throw it back a little bit, right?
Okay.
Tech head, what? Huh?
What?
Wait.
Anyway, all tech heads here, like we said before, 2016 gang. I mean, walk me through the first day freshman year stepping into tech.
The first day.
I was lost.
I
I was lost.
was very, very lost. I felt like very stupid, like for the first time in a long time, like because I just didn't know what the to do, who to talk to, where to go, where the help was, if I was like even doing shit right at the time.
Yeah.
So it was like an experience because I wasn't never around that many people at one time ever either. So that was very different for me too. Because prior to that, like I was used to just like smaller groups of people, so it kind of was like a shock effect. Just because like it was weird to be around that many people all the time. Like I had always been like pretty personal to myself, so I was just like, the am I supposed to do now? Especially my first F-wing moment. I literally,
Oh my
God.
That shit was big.
okay, so nobody knew this, but my first F-wing moment, bro. Facts.
Yo.
You end up in the C wing. You're like, wait, hold on, hold on.
Yo,
We
nah.
have a library.
On some no funny shit, my first F-wing moment, I got lifted by the crowd, and I was
What?
just in the wave, like swinging. Like
That's
if, like, have you, ever been in a mosh pit, like, but like a really heavy mosh pit?
If F wing
So,
counts, yeah.
If you're like,
Yo, I'm God, bro. That's really how it is.
Niggas was big as hell too. It was
Exactly.
seniors.
That's
That
exactly
shit.
how I got lifted, because they're just pressing on you. You little as hell. They're not even looking at you, and
hell
it's just
yeah.
like, damn, like not. They got me. I was like flying with them at that point. So I
Jeez,
just
guess
took the
I'm going to
ride.
the
and
H.
figured
Yeah.
out my way.
I'm
So
going to
yeah,
H.
man, that shit was an experience. Like the first day of school was crazy, but it was a good time. Like I ended up liking it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, bro, I'm gonna never forget, son. I woke up, right? Missed the bus. It was over. Cause I remember my bus was there at first day, bro. I remember my bus was there at like 7:15. I thought I had to be there at 8 o'clock for some reason. Bro, I don't know why. I thought I was still in 8th grade, bro. I thought I was still in middle school. Right? So boom, I wake up. It's like 7:30 around there. I'm like, yo, something don't feel right, man. Hold up. And then I see the bus pass, right, that my mother left in the front for me. I check it. I'm like, oh, I missed my bus.
I should have been on it.
I should have been on it,
I
bro.
should have been on that.
And then, bro, right away, call my aunt. She was like, damn, first day, you already fucking up? I said, bro, shit crazy out here, man. It is what it is. Nah, I know for a fact, bro. When upperclassmen told y'all to go to the second floor and that there was a pool up
hell
there.
yeah, hell yeah.
Wow.
They told everybody
I
that
never
shit.
But I already got word talking about like, yo, nah, that's all hoax. Like, don't even
Yeah,
believe that.
yeah.
So they be
My
like, yeah,
first
go
thought
up there. Huh?
Walking in the tech was, damn, none of these niggas got their shirt tucked in.
They
told us
that
With the belt on, word.
What?
With the
With
belt
the
on.
belt?
Word.
None of
Oh
these niggas
my
got on
God.
belts, nothing. Like,
I felt so crazy because I walked in there, right? Book bag strapped up, my polo tucked, and I'm walking down, and I seen glasses.
Y'all wear the cardigan? Because my mom forced me to wear that
Nah,
shit the first day.
thank
bro.
God I ain't get
was
one of
so
those.
sick.
Y'all wasn't f***ing with it? I thought that shit was fire. I threw that John on, bro.
JP said, man, what you talking about? I'm fancy.
Matter of fact,
Spiffy today.
bro, and you know that's when the bow ties they was out and
Yeah,
popping.
yeah,
Threw the
hell
little red John
Word.
on.
He
It was
said-
over.
Yeah. But
It
yeah,
was
I was
over.
walking down the F wing, right? Going to the old F wing, shirt tucked in, right? I'm like, I bet, like, where am I going? Right? And then I see somebody I know, and she's like, untuck your shirt. You look like a freshman. I'm like, shut your ass up.
Feel me? Just real quick to
Damn.
the side.
Damn, but nah, it was wild. I mean, my graduating class in 8th grade was 8 people. So to go from
That's
a graduate
Hold on,
eight,
hold on.
Yeah.
less than 10.
Wait, Bob, where you graduated from?
my bro, all right. So you know, right? Madison Ave, right? So peep game. You know where the Roberto Clemente school is?
Yeah.
All right. So in the cut in the middle, there's a school, Madison Avenue Baptist Academy, private school.
Okay,
Real low key.
Oh, you went to
Yeah.
Bible Camp Junior.
Yeah. Well, we do the American flag and the Christian flag anthem. You feel me?
Christian flag.
You don't even know there was one.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
They got you
interesting.
pledging
I didn't
to
even
Jesus.
know that.
Yeah.
Brother was standing up more than 10 minutes. More than 10
I
minutes.
was in there like
Yes, sir.
bro, it was crazy. It was like prison, but it's all right. I learned and I experienced some things that I guess helped me. I mean, I'm good now, so can't complain.
feel me?
You alright, yeah.
I'm alright.
That's all it
I'm
is.
walking, but yeah, bro. So going from 8 to like 3,000 every day, I was like, bro, this is crazy.
I heard
But
it's
like,
crazy now.
it was
Word, yeah.
lit.
There's way more people now.
Is it? No,
Yeah,
that's
they have
because
a
it,
STEM
bro.
building.
They opening up
they
more
have
buildings,
that
that's
building.
what
I'm like, yo, it's a whole
crazy.
building.
It's like a whole
Shoot.
big ass
It's his
campus.
own little,
Yeah.
yeah, it's his own
They
little
only
place
forgot
now.
how to create a
Word.
STEM
I don't like the fact
Word.
that they changed the name though. It sound mad weird.
What?
It's PCTVS now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait,
PC.
what?
What?
It's not no PCTI no more.
So what does that mean?
What
Passaic
is it?
County Tech
Word.
Vocational
Oh,
School?
vocational.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay,
what-
okay.
Wow.
Word, that's
Corny.
We
true.
went back to
That's
vocational.
so
Word.
whack.
Corny.
Because that's what it was like back in
Before,
the day.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's, you're supposed to leave it back there.
Damn.
That's
Word.
whack.
It was the
Yeah.
institute. I'm still calling it
Chips.
PCTI. Fuck
I
that.
graduated from
Word
PCTI,
up.
Yeah,
not this
facts.
cornball
Dr. Perrin
school.
not there either.
Yeah.
He not?
Yeah,
That's
nah.
what it is.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
left.
he's skedaddled?
That's
He's
what it
skedaddled.
is.
Don't
Yeah,
tell me
he
him,
gone.
him and his rock man made it big. I remember when they popped out, bro.
Yo, what he played
Word.
drums, right? He
Word.
played,
Yeah.
bro. That
Yep.
was wild. I remember that. I really do.
No, I heard he went to a different school. I forgot what school. Though.
I think Ramsey.
I thought it
So
was
something-
Wayne.
What?
Wasn't it Wayne?
I don't know. I don't keep
Word.
tabs.
We may be misinformed.
I,
Word,
I graduated
Yeah,
and,
that's
and
it.
left him.
Flex. He
You feel
gone.
me?
He gone.
I
I
still
don't
wore them
even-
khakis afterwards, though. I
He
ain't
said,
gonna
I still wear them
hold you. I ain't gonna
khakis
hold you,
afterwards,
bro. I
though.
No, them
did.
tech sweaters, like the comfy ones, still be rocking them.
Facts.
What?
Yeah.
I got a pullover in my room right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't know where my
Facts.
basketball hoodie is though. Kind of
Word.
tight because that was a good hoodie.
I don't know
Yeah,
where my class
yeah.
of 16 sweater is either, man.
Yeah, nah. I
That
got the
shit's
shirt.
MIA.
I got the shirt with the
shirt.
thumbprint.
I got hella
Oh,
shop
my
shit.
I got the
Shirts,
towel.
I
I remember the towel.
Where I still got the
Yeah,
towel
that
too.
came with the bag and
Word,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes,
I lost
sir.
the bag.
I got that in the
Yo,
bag.
Somebody,
lost the bag.
y'all know the shirt they gave us with the last names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got an extra large. And we were sitting in the cafeteria last day. Where I remember
Somebody switched this shit.
somebody switched my shit to a large.
Yeah.
somebody,
Motivation.
somebody stole my junk.
My boy ain't never wore his shirt ever.
Just
Never.
hang it up.
Wait, I'm
hang
like,
it.
yeah, all the last names on it.
Nah, keep it a sec.
man.
Yo, y'all bought the class ring?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, wow. I know I wasn't the only one. Good money.
He's like, I
man.
just wanted to make sure.
Bruh,
Yeah.
yo, because when I saw the price on that joint,
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Yeah.
not
I
was
was
like,
like,
yeah, that's not worth
hell
it.
no.
Nah.
I don't even
For a
like
ring
the
I'm
school like
wearing,
that.
Niggas was rocking them shits though. Niggas was rocking them shits.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were proud. I mean, do your thing, but like, me at that point, I was like, nah,
Yeah,
this
we-
ain't
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
It's
Like,
not
I
that.
don't
It's
want
not that serious.
Yeah,
It's not that
you
serious.
know,
Yeah.
like I have the memories. I always remember
Yeah,
this crazy
that's
shit. I
all
don't
I
even-
need.
I don't even have the yearbook.
Me neither.
Oh,
Don't
I
even
got-
have the.
yeah, I think
I don't even have the yearbook.
I'll lost
You
mine.
do?
Yeah.
I gotta check that out
Did you get
though.
the yearbook?
Word.
I ain't gonna
I
hold you.
can
I
bring it.
stole
Yeah,
somebody.
I gotta look at it.
Niggas stole
Yeah.
I
somebody.
stole somebody's
stole somebody's
yearbook,
yearbook?
bro. It was I think it was like the last week, right? They was cleaning out their loggers and stuff. You feel
Mhm.
me? Saw a yearbook,
JB said I
took
got
that
half.
little John and kept it moving.
Did it have any writing?
Mind you, I'm about to just say that it got mad writings. I ain't never read it though. I just got the yearbook though. Calm vibes. Calm
Said I ain't
vibes.
never
the
read it though.
memory.
Never read it.
You-
He be
you
showing
could
it off
probably
like,
find out
look at
exactly
all the
who it
love,
was.
bro.
You feel
Everybody-
me?
all the love.
Yo, man.
Who's
Yeah, you can
Julie?
find out.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
you can
about
find
that.
Just
It's
look,
typo.
focus on your picture that's in here. I think. You feel me? Just keep it going.
Sign under your picture. Don't ask.
That's
anything.
it, bro.
Oh my
My
god,
mother.
that's hilarious. All right, yo, what's the wildest thing y'all seen at Tech? Not heard,
Okay, in
because
terms of
we've all heard
Like in
some
what
wild.
category?
Yeah, what we- what
Because
we-
like it was
what
a
type
lot
of
of different
information?
types of wild shit
No,
going
listen.
on.
Okay.
At Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Why
type
did-
of information
Wait,
you
wait.
can
Why
go
the
ahead?
wildest thing I've seen was right. It was a fight that broke out between these two girls off some Twitter beef,
Okay.
right? And then dude tried to get in the middle of it and break it up. And one of the girls that was getting her ass whooped, she was like, "Don't touch me, don't touch me!" Hit him. He picked her up and swung her across the hall.
He
He
said,
swung her.
And you know that meme, that Vine with the kids that they be running to the locker room and then they do
Yeah.
that. So that's what. So that's what happened. So he said, "Don't hit me."
Damn.
She said, "Boom." The other girl was like, "I got your hair, ho." I was like, "Oh my god,
There's a lot
I gotta
going
get to
on.
first period."
this is in the morning? What are y'all angry about at 7:30? Like,
My thing is, how you got enough energy once you get off that
Facts.
bus, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
what? Nah,
looking for a
bro.
class.
Like
when
I'm
I'm
still
sleeping.
bumping music trying to get to my class. But yeah, that was probably that I could remember the wildest thing that I've seen.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got a couple stories, bro.
I
I got a couple stories. Nah, the funniest one though, bro, was y'all already know the hill. You feel me?
How many?
Y'all already know the hill, bro. So it was snowing that day.
Yeah.
And it was black ice on the hill, right? So I'm getting out and I'm walking down, and then boom, bro, that shit was like a paradiddle, bro. First person fall, then it was just everybody else behind. Right? And I'm thinking like,
Oh, I saw
damn,
that morning.
yeah.
I
I'm
remember
like,
that shit.
damn, bro.
Never
like,
failed either.
you feel me? I'm like, damn, bro. All y'all sick as hell because y'all will bust your ass. Bro, to me, right, I get all the way to the bottom, right when I'm about to go up now, you know, up the hill now, right? And you know how it was like that little, I don't know if it was like a sewer drain. I think it was, if I'm
I know
not
you're
mistaken,
talking
right?
Yeah.
Bro, right when I put my foot forward, boom, just slid and bust my ass. And then I turn around, look at everybody, and they all like, sicker than them motherfuckers. I said, hands wet and ripped. Bro, I was sick, bro.
Damn, not wet and ripped.
Feel me, bro? It don't get worse than that. It
Word.
don't get worse than
And
that.
the
son.
first thing in the morning too, it's like, damn, this day can't. That's it. The
That's
day
it,
ruined.
bro.
That's it for the day.
The
Right?
day over.
You feel
Don't
me?
talk to me. Don't give me no work to do. It's a wrap.
But like at the time being, bro, it was funny as hell because in my head I'm like, I saw all y'all bust y'all ass. I don't care at this point. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It sucked to be the first person to bust it. You don't never want to be the first one.
Never,
Yeah.
bro.
Could always
Never.
be
Because
the
everybody
last
after
one,
that
not the
get
first
justified.
one.
Like, well, we see. We see why.
Anybody? Who else had? What's it called? Brandon, you see some wild things?
Senior year, I went to the AC with my boys, the athletic center. You know the back,
Really?
the boys' locker room. But there was three of them. One for the swimming area.
Yeah.
So I go in to use the bathroom, and you can see the swimming area, that locker, and then I see two sophomores getting into it. So me and my boys looking through the little window, and like we just see them going at it. I was like, oh, Jack. Nobody stopped it. So we just watching them fight. Yeah.
They thought somebody was gonna run up the house.
Nah, y'all niggas about to fight.
Faggot. Bought out.
Oh
I
my
think even
goodness.
Shop too. Shop was the best. Shop was the best.
Shop stories go crazy.
Shop stories
every
go
time.
over.
Shop stories
What
go
shops did
Bro.
y'all have?
I have.
I was in business.
Yeah, I was in AOF.
I was about to say there was two different ones, right?
Yeah, like it wasn't like we did the same shit.
I was about to say,
in
like,
both
what was the
classes,
difference?
Except like they just wanted us to do better. Like that was basically the requirement.
Literally.
Like it was
I'll
fucking
tell
dumb.
you not, bro.
Like it was no difference. Like we'll tell you right now, we had the same fucking curriculum. They made us take the same extra credit college courses. We had the same professors.
Y'all gonna do
Like-
what they do.
Yeah.
That's the Tyra meme. Like business,
better.
but better. Like, bruh, that shit was ridiculous. But you know what was cool about being there? I forget his name, Mr. DeFilippis. He really went
My
ham
boy.
for us, you know? Like, I remember he was, like, livid that we didn't get like, economics credits for college. He's like, what the f***? He was like, I'm teaching you how to calculate supply and demand. He was like, you guys don't even have your f***ing diplomas yet. He was like, there's people with a college degree that don't know that shit. And he was
is
going
true.
ham. He was
True.
going ham. And I was just like, you know what? I would be mad too, because he really is putting in the time, and we like acquired the knowledge, and they're just like, nah, we don't want to give it to y'all. Y'all gotta pay us. Like, what's the difference? You feel me? Because like they got other classes accredited through them. So he was like, I could feel the pain. I was like, as an educator at that point, you know, it was like different, but it was like cool. Cause that actually ended up giving me a leg up in college, like everything that like they required from us in like business or the Academy of Finance. Cause it was like you were able to transfer most of the credits they forced you to take. So even in high school, though it was a bitch, college that shit was a silver platter real
Word
quick,
up,
you know.
yeah.
Cause that was a free class. You didn't have to
Yeah.
take no more. I remember that.
It was
That's what's
fire,
up.
yeah.
That's
Because
what's
you know
up.
you got one step ahead of the next person
Mhm.
automatically,
Yeah.
and you wasn't even thinking about that before.
Facts.
You know, so it was a cool experience.
That's what's up. So speaking of college, right? So after we all graduated, where did y'all end up going? Like,
We
where?
went to the same school.
Word?
No cap, bro.
That's
Where did
crazy.
y'all end up going?
Willie P.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. Do you go there, right? They're talking about
I didn't know you went there.
Oh yeah, you go there, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah,
That's just
y'all
another tech, to be honest.
Yo,
Honestly.
Yeah.
God,
Big
bro.
time.
Honestly.
God.
Big
Another
time.
tech. It's crazy. But what
It's
did
like
y'all?
you niggas again. Like, oh my God.
What's this? Year 7? Year
Like,
6?
shit.
Bro,
Damn.
imagine.
Damn, these niggas really famous.
Facts.
My mamas.
But what did y'all get into when y'all went to college, right? So, you know, there's people that go in there without, you know, knowing what they want to do for a degree. So they, what's that called?
Undecided.
Right. So they
Yeah.
go in undecided and then they figure it out along the way. Some people have it that they know what they want to do. Some people go in thinking it's one thing like me and then they switch later on. So like, what did y'all end up doing?
So I went straight into accounting, but then I think it was like my sophomore year, I decided to pick up the second major. So I ended up becoming a double major on accounting and finance. So
Okay.
I'm about to finish that up. And that's where like that happened for me.
Tough. Nah.
Thank you, thank you.
That's what's up.
When I got there, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was gonna be undeclared at first, right?
Mhm.
But I'm like, nah, you know what? I kind of messed with the marketing. You feel me? So I went in as a marketing major, and then I was supposed to graduate last semester, right? But I ended up coming back. Now I'm about to get my minor in global sales.
Okay.
You feel me?
Like
So I'm about to get that
like
right.
that.
You dig?
Yo, we got that accreditation. You already know.
You know what
Think about
time
to get
it
You know
that
what's
is.
actually
chicken.
really popular about the Willie P business program? We have the same accreditation as like Yale and Harvard.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the AS.
I know, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the professional sales program has it
Mhm.
too, and there's like a couple other things that they give to us. So like, even though it gets like rained on, if you use that shit correctly, you are on par. You feel me? You are on
Okay,
par.
bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
even
really,
know
really
that.
cool.
See, because people downplay Willie P like that. Like,
All the
Because
time,
it's
bro,
a
all
level
the
state
time.
school,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and it, like it
exactly.
is. But if you look a little deeper, you
Right.
could find some great connections. Because
Yeah.
the networking I've done there, wild.
Facts, same here,
Wow.
bro.
That shit brazy.
That's good.
That's what's up though. That's pretty dope. So like, what skills or what key things have y'all gotten from going to Willie P?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. My networking has been insane, bro. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I know how to market myself better. I feel like they've taught me financial freedom over there. You feel me? None of that forex shit, bro. No cap. 'Cause I know, you feel me? Just more so like being better with my finances and you know kind of like prepping myself for like interviews and stuff like that. You feel me? There's a mentorship program actually that they that you can sign up for at William Patterson. I definitely will tell everybody, yo, if you have the chance and opportunity, take it. That shit'll really get you far, bro. For real, for real.
I believe it's called the PESH Mentoring Program.
Yes.
PSCE. Yeah. So search that up. You know, they have a lot of direct connects to what you would be looking for, or they even have people who will help you if you're undecided. You know, and it's good to have a mentor, even if you have things figured out, just because they'll give you ideas that you haven't thought of, or they'll avoid you mistakes that you could possibly make along your way. Because even though I went and decided, like, I still had a couple of mentors at that throughout my journey, because you kind of need some sort of guidance from anybody in your field at one point, even if you do know what you're doing, because they'll definitely bring some shit to the table that you haven't even thought of yet. So highly encourage that. He's big point on that, to take up mentoring.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mhm.
What other things, right, besides attacking your major, have y'all go ahead, y'all could, you know, pass it along or whatever y'all doing.
Could I have some water, actually?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I just don't wanna move this. Thank you so much.
He said, hold up.
I need that
Let me
summer
hit that
passion.
loads on real quick.
But yeah, so what have y'all like experienced, right? Obviously besides the curriculum of school and whatnot, but what have y'all experienced in school or have done with others, like clubs or networking with different people that have helped y'all progress?
Yeah, I'll go. So for me, I never really got a chance to join any clubs or do anything like extracurricular. But when I did network with people, it was on a very deep level. And I ended up having like really good professors. I ended up having the chair of finance as a professor, the chair of accounting as a professor. So if you know like anything about having chairs as professors, their requirements for you are way higher. So they become very challenging courses, but in turn, it gives you a leg up in the real world because they are professionals. That's why they're the chair. You have to think about it like that. So if you're under their guidance, take advantage of that. So that ended up being like a really big up for me. I had amazing professors throughout the time. And use Rate My Professor, guys. Like, use that, look at reviews, see what classes they have available, and look at your teachers' accreditations. Most of the time that I've been in school, I was under professors with doctorates, professors with multiple masters. I had multiple tax lawyers who weren't like even teaching tax law. You get me? A guy, my law professor, love him to bits. Professor Gary Steele, if you see this, you'd have lit. Yo, he was so fired. Nah, his class was elite because this is how he did it. He never made you do any work. You pop into his class, be like, so case 3.4, what can you tell me about it? And if you were blanked out, he was like, all right, next person. You got it though. He had you moving at a different rate mentally because you argued to him like, oh, this was the case, bop, 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 bop. And he's like, okay, I agree with you. But what if this happened? Now you got to figure out that answer. That's just not in the textbook. That's just not in the textbook. Now you got to think like, damn, what if that happened? Like, what would I do? Yeah. Exactly. But putting us in those scenarios helped me think on my feet a lot.
Facts.
Because
that's real life stuff.
Because it's not textbook scenarios in life all the time. He's like, what happens if you got sued this way? And it's just like, I don't know, but he did, so guess what I did? I listened because that shit was so different. So his class was so good for me, like as a business person, for my personal protection, but also for the protection of my clients, because there's a lot of things that he would put us onto because he was also an esquire on his part, you know. So he had his own practice and he had very big clients, and he would tell us some personal stories, obviously without disclosing much information about like cases that he had fought. So it would be like little shit in contracts or what makes a contract valid. Like there's a lot of people who are like, nah, you signed a contract, you're locked in. But really, if it's unconscionable, word of the day. If it's unconscionable, which means like not reasonable to either party or basically fair, then it's not really a contract because it has to be like within the means of both people. You can't say like, for example, a non-compete. You can't compete within 20 miles for the next 15 years. Even if that person signs it, it will not hold up in court because it's an unconscionable contract. That shit is just not realistic. You can't just stay 15 miles away from that place for the next whatever years. That's just not a thing. That purposely hurts competition. So yeah, that was like something that was really awesome about Willie P.
Damn, sis, you soaked up all the vibes.
You're bugging, bro.
Nah,
I be
tough.
observing.
She's
like
tough.
you ain't
She's
getting
tough.
me. You feel me? I need to know.
I feel
I
you,
need
bro.
to
Like,
know.
yo, if you paying all that bread, you feel me, for tuition,
You gotta get
You
every
gotta
better
penny.
soak up that knowledge, bro.
Every penny.
Every penny count, bro. I will say, yo, cause I started doing my sophomore year. Yeah, that dormant shit crazy, bro. So when I started dormant, I was like, I wasn't even a cool kid anymore, bro. I was just, just chilling there, bro. I was at the P,
The
just
regular nigga now.
The regular nigga now, you feel me? No love in the club, you feel me? So I was mad. So I was mad low key, bro. I was just magging, you feel me? I was just going to class, going back to my dorm, going to work, just doing that nonstop, and I did that entirely for my spring semester. Then the following semester when I came back, I was like, damn, bro. I try to take the college life route differently. You feel me? I was like, yo, let me try to join a club or something. You feel me? And then that's when it came about that I was interested in Greek life. So I made a couple calls here and there. You feel me? Shout out to Lana. She knew what it is. Lana Bean. Bow. Right? So, so I hit her up, you feel me? And she introduced me to a couple people. And I crossed 418. I'm a brother of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. Out to the good bros. Y'all know what time it is. You feel me? And yo, bro, that's probably been best shit that ever happened to me, bro.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
I
what's
got
up,
brothers
that's what's
all
up.
around the world.
Yeah.
You feel me, bro? I go to Miami, down south, Georgia, wherever it is, bro. I got bros everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's
That's
all and it's
fire.
love everywhere I go, son. It ain't not no, oh yo, who you? Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's love everywhere, son.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So that, but also, bro, I do take my part. I'm the president right now at Willie P of my fraternity. And
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
yeah, appreciate that.
All right,
You feel me?
all right, Mr.
Wait,
President.
Hey,
I see the title.
Sound like nothing crazy. But yeah, bro, we holding it down. I will say, damn, bro, it's just mad shit, bro. That's happened within the fraternity.
Real
You feel
quick,
me?
real quick.
Go
I'm
ahead.
about to ask you some ignorant stuff real quick, all right?
Go ahead, rock out, Brody.
You joining that frat, is it like Stomp the Yard?
You said, is it like Stomp the Yard?
Because that's my movie.
Like, do I stomp the yard? Like, do I?
I mean, the whole experience, right? Would you say that the movie depicts your lifestyle in that frat?
The Chris Breezy, you know.
Nah, he died. We don't
He
talk
said
about
the
Shit, where I'm about to say, yo,
Hey, listen, he killed it, but he got killed
you
for
feel
it.
me,
So
bro?
we're not gonna
Like,
talk
he
about that.
went outside, bro. No cap. Nah, it don't really depict it like that, bro. You feel me? Like, we a non-hazing organization. You feel me? You saw how they was wilding over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't do none of that over here. But we do step though. You feel me? And this is called strolling.
Okay.
You feel me? When they be busting them little moves, you get what I'm saying?
be in the cut,
So
like-
yeah, you feel me? We get down. Oh no, we won't do none of that fool lame shit. We won't do none of that fool lame shit. But respect to that org though, bro. They know what it is. But yeah though, bro. I will say, following up though. Yeah, bro, shit just been a journey, bro. You feel me? Cause now I know bros everywhere. I got mad connections in different fields, like not just in the business field. I know people in the tech field, medical field. So like, bro, I'm pretty well connected everywhere, bro.
That's what's up.
Wait,
feel me?
question
What's good,
for
bro?
both of y'all. With them connections, though, do people want to share information with y'all? Like, are they like,
Like willing to do it?
willing to do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
You feel me?
most of the
That's good.
time, yeah. And if not, you gotta like learn how to navigate your way through to them.
Yeah.
Like, I learned like personally that a lot of people will share information with you freely, but they'll give you even more information if they feel like you're exchanging information with them.
Yeah.
So like you just gotta kind of like scope them out real quick if you
Yeah.
know like if somebody can help you and see what they're about and see what value you could add to them and
Right,
then pitch yourself like that. Be like, hey, like I'm interested in what you do. I'd like to know more about this. I see that we could possibly collaborate because I could bring this to the table. And 9 times out of 10 they'll take it because it's a free collaboration where you guys both grow. You know?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Nah, to add on to that, like she said, bro, if you keep trying to expand your horizon with everybody, they gonna be like, oh, okay, like he's just not trying to know the basics. You feel me? Like he wants to go further on. Like they gonna chop it up with you more. You feel me? They gonna tell you, what you want to know. And I've come to know that. Damn, how can I say this? I come to know like if you kind of want to elaborate more with certain things, you feel me? Especially like with adults, cause I'm not trying to say we're not no young cats anymore.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we older now.
Low key, we still are, but I get what
But
you're
you
saying.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
get
feel me?
what you're
Because
saying.
when they look at us, they looking at us more like a liability in a sense. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But if you bringing knowledge to the table and you showing them your work ethic and what you could do, now it's like okay, like you got more to offer. You get what I'm saying? So then that's when they try to tell you a little bit more, try to expand a little bit more with you. So I will say that though.
Yeah, that's what's up. So now the transition, right, with the things that you guys have learned and start to incorporate now in your lives, how has because you two are entrepreneurs, right? Let's keep it a buck. You two are entrepreneurs, right?
Yes.
So taking the information that you guys have learned and the different networking experiences that you guys have had, how has that helped you guys with your businesses?
I'll go. Listen, bro. I will say this right now. Piss poor practice promotes piss poor performance, bro. Like, yo, you gotta keep grinding it out. You gotta keep shining. Like, all your failure, bro, it'll make up later on, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta say for that. Like, don't give up on your dreams. Don't settle for less. Know your worth and keep building. Keep building. Cause I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Like, I be waking up 5 in the morning, just
Yeah.
ready to go, get my day started. You feel me? And I know like sometimes, you know, every day ain't gonna be a good day. You get what I'm saying? But if I got that tunnel vision, I'm gonna go through it regardless. And I know sooner or later I'm gonna be up in life, no matter what.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying,
it,
bro?
yeah.
Go ahead, right? That
You
little,
got-
that
you
little
got-
body,
you
you know
got-
what I mean? You know what time it is? Like that, my boy.
But yeah, to like really back up what he's saying, it's true. You know, most of the journey to being an entrepreneur is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be challenging, but it's also very rewarding. You know, it's relaxing. It's eye opening. It helps you discover like a different type of tenacity within yourself that you didn't know to get through those moments. You know. And that like at that point you're really just testing yourself and you're testing all your ideas out and you're seeing which one's gonna stick, what works for you, you know, what you're really just thinking bullshit about, and how you're gonna get through it. Like, and there are gonna be a lot of early mornings, and there are gonna be a lot of long nights. Like, you know, it's lit. Like, y'all seeing my page and it's popping and whatever the fuck, but like, you know, I don't even get a chance to post that I be working sometimes 16, 18 hours during tax season.
Man.
Because bitches be busy. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Non-stop,
Like,
bruh.
but you gotta do that shit because the only person that can get it done at the moment is me. Because
Right.
I have a vision and I'm gonna make that shit happen. Not I want to make that shit happen. I'm gonna make that shit happen.
Word.
Just like
And when
that.
it comes to taking that approach, you have to always tell yourself that. It's not that when something else happens, then I'll be able to do this. Like, now I'm gonna make that shit happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. Even if you gotta figure that shit out step by step. I'll tell you a secret. Money Mondays, well, it's not a secret anymore, but Money Mondays wasn't planned out. You see the shirts we had, that opening, that shit look lit, right? That shit happened same day.
Facts, no cap.
Same
man.
day,
That
the
shit was
morning
hard.
before it got dropped. So that goes to show you that like some things you don't even have to spend hours, years, days planning out. If you have an idea, you see the vision, make that shit happen.
Yeah.
It'll pop out for you 1 second to the next. That didn't even have a week of planning, and it was literally I had a dream of me speaking to people. Then I was like, ooh, seminar. Then I was like, no, COVID. Then I was like, oh, social media. Then I was like, yo, let's make this a series. And it went straight like that. Then I dropped the announcement the same day. Then a couple days later, I'm dropping the first episode. And that was that. Because I knew that I could make that idea consistent, that I knew that I would apply the pressure consistently, you know? So when it comes to being an entrepreneur and like you having ideas that you want to execute, like really go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Even if at the moment you don't have a complete idea of the resources that you're going to have, of like the entirety of the process, like just do it. And I promise you, somewhere along the line, you're going to meet someone mad lit or something's going to just magically fall on your lap just because the universe knows you're trying. Like on some no funny shit. Like you keep going for that wholesomely, you'll get the help. Regardless if you don't have it at the moment, you will get it.
Right.
And so I really, really encourage everybody to try anything that they've been like holding themselves back for because they're hesitant or like fear of like rejection or fear of losing out or like fear of failure. Like, bruh, you have to fail in order to build, you know? Because like,
It's the only way.
would you
It's the
rather
only
build a
way.
house on a crack foundation or a very stable one? A very stable one.
Stable
And
one,
you
yeah.
can't know what your stability is until you know what the hell is going to crack it. So crack that shit yourself. Don't let somebody else crack it for you. You know? Crack it yourself. If you know, like, you got some shit to work out with yourself.
Hey, last week it was Brandon
Crazy fool.
talking about don't let nobody do it. Do it yourself.
But
Like-
for real, you know, just work it out for yourself. Cause like I noticed a lot of the times that like I missed out on stuff. Like even though it could have been a ulterior circumstance, like I had a part to play in it.
Right.
Whether it was me being hesitant, not confident enough, being scared, whatever, skeptical, it was somehow my fault. And like moving after those situations, you have that damn what if or damn I should have done that regret. And I wanted to stop doing that. So I went for a lot of different shit. I started projects that you guys don't even know about because I was just trying shit out to see if it was going to work for me, you know? And then you know what you stick with. But yeah, like being an entrepreneur, like once you get past all that crazy shit, is lit. Like it's lit. You know, like I'm not even gonna downplay that. That shit is amazing. You get to do what you love every day, you know, on your own time. So anybody that has an idea of trying to do that, go for it. Like, but stick to it. Don't just start a project that you're gonna leave because it gets a little hard. Because then you're not meant to be an entrepreneur. Stack up.
Gotcha.
Like that just has to be the rule. If you're gonna start it, finish it, no matter what.
That's
all
what
I
I
got
be
to say.
saying, bro. Like, people don't be seeing all the behind the scene work. You feel me?
Exactly.
They just see the initial fame and glory or the laughs and shit like that. You feel me? And that's like in general, with, you know, any business, any top industry shit that goes on nowadays. They don't see that hard work being put in, bro.
I was just about to
see
say,
that hard work being put in.
why work later when you can work now?
Exactly.
Talk to him, Brandon.
That's how you coming on, boy.
Talk to him, Brandon.
Start preaching to him.
Oh, Pastor.
Start preaching to him, man. Say that shit with your chest, my boy.
He has a very big point, though. Because think
Definitely.
about it, you know, like right now, we're all thankfully in our 20s. We're still very young compared to the rest of the population.
Exactly.
And eventually, we're all gonna want to settle down. We're all gonna want to either have families or kids or just buy a house somewhere. So you don't want to be working through those moments, you know, because then you're not gonna have as much free time for yourself to experiment. Then you're gonna have to stick to something that you might not even like. So before locking yourself into that, you know, like, try it out. You know, make the mistakes.
Nah, it's crazy that she
Whatever.
says that because earlier today I was on the phone with my girl and we was just talking like right now our 20s is like the time to go at it.
Yes.
You feel me? Because in 10 years, let's say we do have families, right? Like it was hard for us to start this because of our schedules, right? It was Arnell brought this up a year ago. Yo, let's do this podcast. We was like, okay. And then that was it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Word. Cool.
Just an idea.
That's a good idea. Anyway,
Keep it
but-
moving.
yeah, but so right, our schedules are crazy then, and you know sometimes you know give and take they're a little crazy now, but we make it work.
Right.
So it's like imagine in 10 years when we have families, jobs get a little crazier, and now you have to like, well, no, this comes first, and then let's see if we could do this. But if we attack what we want to you know get done now, and make bank off of it, or even just you know have the time of our lives off of it right now, we can relax later.
Yeah, exactly.
But like all
That's
that
really
work that
the
we put in now, it's gonna pay off, and that's the whole thing about a tough mindset, right? That's part of the reason, one of the biggest reasons why we started this.
Yeah. That
That's
really is
come
it.
on,
Talk
bro.
that- yeah, go
That's
ahead.
That
Talk
really
that talk,
is.
That's one of the reasons, right? And it's crazy. It's crazy because when I came up with the acronym for TUFF, Too Unique for Failure, I wasn't thinking about the impact. I was like, bro, like the word is tough, the acronym is tough, and we just tough. But
Yeah, tough.
I mean, we just
That
tough.
shit just go hand in hand,
Right,
bro.
but
That's
then
it.
you start putting some wordplay to it. It start getting a little ring to it. People are already saying it. You know, it's like, you know, it's regular English for them.
Facts.
So now we put a message behind it. We started moving behind it. It's like, bro, this really hitting.
Yeah.
So now, let's build on it and all that.
Exactly.
So real quick, right? You guys being entrepreneurs and you guys grinding, the way things are set up, we're the minority, right? Blacks and Hispanics, right? And you also being a young woman,
It's
what pushes y'all? What pushes y'all to keep grinding through the hardships, right? Because you know we're Spanish, y'all black, and things aren't always set up the best way.
right.
Let's keep it a buck, right?
Facts,
But that doesn't mean
facts.
things are impossible. So what?
It's true, man.
Right? But what pushes y'all to just keep going?
Yeah.
Because I definitely know there are times like, yo, bro, I'm done with
I'm
this.
done with
Yeah,
this.
I'm done
Hell
with this.
Yeah.
Right.
But like,
You don't even
what have y'all like instilled into y'all minds that y'all have like giving yourself that self pep talk? It's like, you know what, nah, like this gonna pay off. Let me just keep grinding. Let me try the next day and just keep going. What has it been for y'all? And the next day. And the next day.
So before I ramble, because I could go on this topic for a minute,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it at 5.
All right,
5
let's
things
go.
that I think are like key to just keeping that mindset going. 1, personal commitment.
Mhm.
If you start something, finish it. And I'm gonna always say that. Like, how committed are you to yourself? That is the question you ask yourself. Not, can I get this done? Will I be able to get? How committed are you to yourself? Answer me. How committed? If you are extremely committed to yourself, you will get that shit done by any means because you want that for yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody's
True,
telling you to go
true.
get it. Nobody's making you go get it. You're telling yourself, I'm going to get this done because I want to. And you keep that commitment. Okay? So that's step 1. Because I, like, for me, like, I don't like leaving things unfinished.
Mhm.
I have a very big issue with that, like in terms of my personality and character. Like I make a list and that shit that has to get checked off. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, like I made sure to keep my commitments to myself because like I mentioned, there's been ventures I tried, kind of left halfway, and then later on I was like feeling very bad about it and like talking down to myself, and I was just like, nah, we're gonna stop doing that. We're gonna do 100% personal commitment. So that's number one. Number two, have like goals for your things, So like mine has been since I was 16 that I want to retire by 35. I did not make a plan as to how I was going to do that at 16. I just said I want to retire by 35. And so far, I have been doing well toward that progression. Those ideas have come a long time. But I've always kept the goal of I want to retire by 35. So I remind myself consistently when I'm trying to give up, when I'm reaching that breaking point, when I'm having that moment where I want to take a step back. It's just like, yo, you made your commitment to yourself. You want to retire by 35. You have to keep going. So that's like number two. Number three is you got to have like, I guess some like emotional goal with it. So like for me, like, if you guys have seen Money Mondays, like I mentioned that I grew up in a financially unstable home. I want to relieve my family of that. That's the emotional goal behind it, okay? Then you have to kind of have like a passion with it, because you're never going to get yourself through the hard days, the long nights, or the stupidity of it all if you don't love the absolute out of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not going to work for you. You're going to give it up if you are not absolutely in love with it.
Sooner or later.
So make sure you like what you're about to set on that journey for. And number 5 really is just like knowing that your ideas will be tangible if you put the work in for it. Like, and just keep repeating that to yourself. Because I know like a lot of the process gets like long and hard, whatever, and then you kind of lose yourself before you even get to the product. Know that your ideas will be tangible. Just tell yourself that, even if you have so many doubts, because that'll really help you get through those moments where it's just like, damn, I'm about to just bye, that's it,
Word.
So like those things have helped me exponentially because like I mentioned, I work long nights. It'd be like excessive sometimes. I'd be juggling school. Like there's a lot going on in everybody's life, but you have to talk yourself out of it because you can do better all the time, and you have to remind yourself of that. You can always do better, so do it. That's all I gotta say.
That's facts.
Nah, that's 100 sis for real. Like she said, bro, like, them early days, long nights, bro, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, bro, if you want something in life, if you got a vision towards it, you feel me? You gonna apply and you gonna execute no matter what. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
And, like, me, I'm still a young cat. You get what I'm saying?
We all are.
Like, you feel me?
They all
But
the same
me,
age.
I've always had the mindset, like, even at a younger age, I'm talking probably, like, 10, like, I'm gonna get it by any means, bro. It don't matter, son. Bro, 50 Cent was my idol, still is, you feel me? And, yo, bro.
I'm taking 9 bullets. It
Yo,
don't matter.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
It don't matter.
You feel me? Like seeing that type of success, bro. And I'm just, especially because, he had it at a young age, too. You get what I'm saying? I'm just there like, damn, bro. And once, Get Rich, Die Trying. That's how you say it, right? I'm not wilding, right? All right, cool. I'm like, damn, they about to clown me. He ain't know that shit. I'm for rip. Whole point, bro, that's really how I be looking at life like that, too. I'm just there like, bro, I got to get rich and die trying by any means, bro. By any means. And I'm going to get it, bro, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I've been working crazy shifts. I'm talking like 24-hour shifts, bro, since a young boy, bro. I don't be caring, son. I need to see the breach. I need to see the breach. One way. Somehow, some way, I'm going to get it. But also, like, just seeing, my family kind of struggle. You get what I'm saying? It's like you kind of put it in and instill it in your head, like, damn, you don't want that for yourself. You get me? And you don't want that for them, like, further down the line. So, you're going to try to come up with a way, or at least I'd hope you try to come up with a way, you feel me, to try to do that shit. Because, you feel me, people ain't built like that, bro. People just take one route, and if they pop, you feel me, they succeed, then it's like, I bet I'm going to leave whoever ain't make it with me behind, and I'm going to just keep it moving. I'm going to keep pushing myself. And nah, bro, like, I've never looked at things like that. I'm a very caring, genuine person, so if I see you, especially if you my family,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you along the journey with me, no matter what. I'm gonna hold you down.
Exactly.
Facts.
Same for my friends, bro. They're like, yo, shout out to my boy Chris and Ray, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, yo, like they know, bro. I've been to my last dollar. Had that. Feel me? Go buy a little Swiss, little 50 cent Swiss roll. You feel me? Split that with the boys, bro. Y'all know what time it is. But yeah. So I kind of instill things like that in my head, like I'm gonna get it by any means, and like furthering myself. Like I'm gonna just accomplish whatever I put myself to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like there's a end goal to what I'm trying to do right now, because there isn't. I have too many ideas right now. I have too many goals in my head.
Facts.
But like how she said, sometimes you gotta just sit down and just set a few goals, and short term, long term, and just kind of apply yourself and try to reach them. No, even if it takes a little bit, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, everything's gonna take a while. But as long as you get to that point, that's all that matters. So that's how I kind of apply my daily life. You feel me? And with the whole food truck, bro, I be wanting to quit that shit all the time. All the
Every
time,
day,
bro.
I'm done with
I
that
know
shit.
you
I'm
do.
done.
All the
Orders
time,
together,
bro.
crazy.
Bro, all the time. I'm not about to sit here and flex, bro. I be hating that shit sometimes. You feel me? It be like 30 orders, just me and my brother. Gotta bang them out.
I know they be hating me because on some days I be over here like, yo, I need
Sis,
this
we
with
had-
it. Like
yeah.
10 orders in.
6 orders of
like,
tacos.
yo.
7
No, I
orders.
mean that ass. I be in there like, yo, let me get these tacos though.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? And like,
Chill.
right now, nah, no cap, no
I be trying
cap.
to make it easy.
Especially when they want extra meat, extra
get
sauce,
extra
pause.
everything, bro.
But you know the vibes though. You feel me? So it's just that like, damn, bro. And then to know that sooner or later, cause right now we only open on Sundays, right? To know, in my head that sooner or later we're gonna have to expand and open more days. You feel me? It's like, damn, bro, I'm gonna have to deal with this another day. You feel me? To add on just to this one day, it's gonna be 2 days now. But man, hopefully
That
by
shit
that,
just gonna go more and more.
yeah, you get what I'm
2,
saying?
3, 4, now the whole week.
It's all part of the journey, man.
It's all, yeah, like she said, bro. It's all part of the journey. You feel me? It's a learning experience too, cause like for me, I've had background experience. You feel me? Like I used to work at Panera, bro. So I'm always busy getting right. Well, used to be busy getting right. On the other hand, like my brother, he don't really got that background, but little by little, like he getting there. You feel me? He getting there. Like we getting right though, and bro, when time comes, just know we gonna be out there, bro. We
Yes,
gonna be out there.
I
We
like
gonna
that.
be out there.
So in fact, real quick, let's get into it then. Vosa Services,
Yes.
La Mesa Mexicana.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it. What is it? What's the plan? What's the goal? What can people expect from it?
Okay, so Vosa Services is like an accounting and a finance service. I haven't really done too much in depth with the finance yet, besides the money management. But what it does offer is business registration, which is helping you set up a LLC, a corporation, a partnership, a sole prop, whatever you need, even nonprofits. I register you with the government and the state. Then I do bookkeeping, which is me keeping track of your income, expenses. I give you analysis. I give you suggestions. I release a profit and loss. So like at that point, if you take a bookkeeping service, that's like a monthly fee. But what's different about mine is that it's progressive. So like if you make less money one month, you also pay me less that month. Cause like
Damn.
you're growing.
That's
my kind of
service.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, I really thought about what I wanted to do with my service. And the whole reason I even started it was because I saw a lot of people getting finessed. A lot of people got finessed. Like,
you
my
gotta be careful
first,
out here.
like, accounting-related job, I worked for a phenomenal accountant. Yo, shout out to you. I know you'll never see this, but you're the man.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. You never know.
Nah, he
know.
was phenomenal. Like he used to let me work with every single client hands on, even if I didn't know what the I was doing. He'd sit right behind me, like, yo, nah, or yeah, keep going, And that was like something so incredible for my growth and development. And like later on, that's when I realized. So I still be thanking him to this day. But moving
That's
forward
tough.
with that, yo, sick. Moving forward with that, whenever I would talk to these clients, they'll tell me like, yeah, my last accountant told me to do this, or my last person told me I had to do this, and they was paying like thousands and thousands of dollars for like mediocre ass work, and like that drove my further belief that if I'm gonna charge you thousands of dollars, I'm gonna give you thousands upon thousands of value for it. You know, I feel like now currently people are so hyped to overcharge and not give you the value behind it, which is so ass backwards. Because really, if you want to charge a high price, just provide the value behind it. People will pay for your shit if they think it's worth it. You know, but make yourself that valuable. Don't do that shit ass backwards, because then you lose credibility. You lose focus. So with that being said, VOSA, that's the bookkeeping part. Then we have the business registration. I already spoke about that. And the money management. So the money management goes into like budgeting, personal finance, and me helping you figure out how to make your money work for you. Through that, I offer consults. Right now, it's $30 for 30 minutes, $60 for 60 minutes. And we run until your time runs out. And you can ask me whatever you want. Usually people pick like a general topic just so I can have things prepared for them. But I pretty much take you through whatever you need to go through. And then after that, you could have access to me through text, which are free. 15-minute or less conversations are also free. Because I really want to help people develop themselves financially and stuff. It's not just about me making the bread. Because again, like I saw a lot of people getting played and it pissed me off because of language barriers, because they weren't educated enough, because it was something so brand new to them financially, or because they'd never come across that concept, you know. And that always was something I wanted to take care of for people. I don't like seeing people get finessed financially because of where I came from. Right. You don't know what people's money is doing for them, so you taking extra from them. What if they really like believing in you and they gave you their last $100? They didn't even eat that week, and you them over. What is that? Pendejada. You feel me? Like, we don't do that shit around here. So that's really what I want to provide with VOSA, is like the value behind what you're paying for, and just that progression for your product. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with it. You know, hit me up if you want. You'll see me tag somewhere, I guess. But you know,
we'll figure it out somewhere.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's really what it's about. I'm hoping to add more to it once I acquire both of my degrees. But it's gonna be lit. So yeah,
that's what's
I'm
up.
here.
That's what's up.
Damn, sis. I told you, we're going to tap in,
Yeah,
though. We're going to tap in. You know the
Oh,
vibe.
hey,
You
listen,
know the
after
vibe.
this, a lot of business inquiries going around.
I'm
You
here
feel
for
me,
it. You
bruh?
have me in the room.
So
we gonna
we
tap
definitely
in
gonna
with
get
that.
into it. Yeah.
Facts, but yeah, man. So you know, I got a family-owned food truck called La Mesa Mexicana. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right now at the time being, we're actually cooking out my patio, so like literally people could pull up. You feel me? Sit down, mag, good vibes, eat, smoke the hookah. You feel me?
And what's the address for that?
491 East 25th Street between 10th and 11th. Yo, get with it or get lost. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get y'all right, bro. I'm telling you. You feel me, bro? But like I said, yo, quality food, amazing. Sister tell you, you feel me?
I could
A
vouch
couple
for it.
people, my boy Brandon tell you. You already know what time it is, you feel me?
It's Mexicana
You feel
time.
me? Just Mexican cuisine food overall. We're still updating the menu. Right now it's just mostly like tacos, tamales. We try and get like sopes. We actually about to add soups to the menu as well. But you know, little by little though, it's building, bro. It's just a great environment to pull up. Food truck gonna come out soon. Like the food truck already there. You feel me? We just working on it right now. I gotta get a couple more things fixed up with that. But we soon to be out in the streets, bro. We coming, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. We coming. Competition ain't nothing to me, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm the most conceited nigga in the world. I don't give a but I apply that to my business, bro, and I will always succeed. Cause yo, people could tell me I'll fail. I know I won't, bro, cause I know the type of person that I am, and I know like what I can do with this business. How bro, my marketing is crazy. If you see how many people repost me, my shit, you feel me? I get love everywhere, bro. Like, bro, no cap. I'm gonna be good.
Marketing crazy.
My business wild. That's it. Like that. Like
Food
that.
amazing.
Bro, like that, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, yo, I'm gonna win regardless, bro. Like, yo, it's crazy because a couple people, right? You know, everybody says like, you know, some people don't take criticism well, and I literally go up to everybody that be in. I be like, yo, be honest, like if the fool ass, just just let me know.
That's
like,
knowledge, bro.
You feel me? If anything, you helping me out. Now I could talk to my brother. We could chop it up. You feel me? Could be like, yo, bro, we gotta work on this, and then boom. It was just one time with somebody, they ain't pause. They ain't like they meat cook well done. So we was like, I bet, like, how you like it? So medium rare. So boom, drop some steak back on the grill. Medium rare. Gave it back to him. They was like, yo, bro, that shit was amazing. Thank you. Bro, that's just, you just helping us out. You get what I'm saying? Like, now he doesn't have it in his head that, damn, bro, my cook was, my shit was well done. Like, this shit was all right. Now he could give a positive review rather than just stick with that negative review. Like, you feel what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. But, yo, just come tap in every Sunday, 2 to 8, La Mesa Mexicana.
That's what
I gotta say, man.
Well, I mean, Andrea, JP, we thank you for coming. Thanks. We appreciate y'all.
To be a part.
Come on now, bro. It was an honor. It was an honor, son.
It's been a great episode. We definitely gonna get into further things together.
Yep.
And we just gonna take this whole thing by storm, to be honest.
That's it, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is.
With the right mindset, right? That tough mentality, sky's the limit. Obviously.
At the end of the day, bro, the sky's the limit.
The sky is
you feel me, bro?
We getting into it, and it's we gonna take it by storm.
We staying tough.
Feel me? So again, thank y'all for coming through.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, bro.
They what, Brandon?
Too unique for failure.
Like that, my boy. That's how you cut. Oh, shot.
Y'all tough. Great having y'all. Great episode. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. Turn on that bell for Tough Talk Tuesdays. Right. You already know what the deal is, man. We'll see y'all next week. Stay blessed. Stay tough.
Stay tough.
Stay tough.
Ooh. Bow.